Hello, I'm James from Elite Pre-Owned Vehicles and welcome to this gorgeous sunny evening here in Bromley and this video presentation for this equally as gorgeous Mercedes-Benz E320 CDI Sport. The car has a 3.2 litre turbo diesel engine, 250,000 miles on the clock, just past its MOT with no advisories, and it has a full main dealer service history. Overall, the car is in excellent condition. It is also commensurate with its age and mileage. Please don't expect a brand new car. It isn't in showroom condition. However, my job in this video is anything that isn't commensurate with its age and mileage to point it out. This video is an opportunity for both the buyer and the seller. It's an opportunity for me to show you the car in its true light and its true self, warts and all, accurate description, so that there aren't any surprises when you come to view the car. And it's an opportunity for you to sit back and relax and watch this video from the comfort of your own home and make a smart buying decision whether this car is for you or not without even leaving your house. First part of this video will be a brief walk around of the car's overall condition for those of you that are a bit pushed for time and just want a brief understanding of the car's interior and exterior condition. The second part of the video will be a much more detailed analysis of the car's condition, and we'll talk about things like tyre tread depth, brake condition, interior, specification, paintwork, and so on. So that's the first part of the video over with. Let's get on with a more detailed analysis. So we'll start from the front of the car. As you may imagine, for a car of this age, there are a few stone chips, which may be difficult to make out on camera, but nonetheless they are there. And when I say stone chips, I mean very, very small stone chips, just like that. Apart from that, the front bumper of this car is in very, very good condition, with no scuffs or scratches. So let's move down the near side of the vehicle. And here we have our first alloy. It's an 18-inch. It's in good condition. There is some scuffing just around the very, very end of the lip there. Nothing major. Premium tyre, Michelin Pilot Sport. The tyre tread depth is at least 4mm. Should be able to make that out there. And there's a very light lipping on that vented brake disc. So plenty of life left there. Moving down the near side of the vehicle, there's really nothing to report down this side. No scuffs, dents or scrapes. As you can see, it's got privacy glass. Really sets the car off nicely. Arriving at our second alloy, again premium tyre, Michelin Pilot Sport. Tyre tread depth at least 4mm, if not 5. And there's a very, very light lipping on that brake disc. So again, plenty of life left there. Moving around the rear of the vehicle. As you can see, very, very straight. There is a tiny scuff just on the top of the bumper there. Typically on estate cars and SUV cars, you do get some marks, people loading things in and out, dogs jumping on, etc, etc. And there is a scratch just there, but that is the worst of it. Tailgate in good condition, excellent condition in fact. Right, moving down the offside of the vehicle, as we can see from this bumper corner, nothing to report, outstanding condition, no scuffs or dents or scrapes. As you can see down the offside of that vehicle, very, very straight. Arriving at our third alloy, again we're on a Michelin Pilot Sport here, and the tyre tread depth, again, around about 4 or 5mm, and there's a 1mm lipping on that brake disc, so plenty of life left there. Moving further down the offside of this vehicle, again, really nothing to report. Really nice condition. Mirror casing all good. Apologies about the sun here. Hopefully this doesn't reflect too badly on the windscreen there, but you can see no cracks or major chips, anything like that. The bonnet, again, nothing to report there. It's got a mirror-like shine on it. Despite the fact that this car is, what are we now, 7 years old, 8 years old, it really hasn't lost any of its shine or its luster. Nice shine to the paintwork. So, arriving at our final alloy, and again, we're on a Michelin Pilot Sport, so 4 matching tyres, tyre tread depth, about 5mm, 4mm, so I'd say that all of these tyres were replaced at the same time. And there's a 1mm lipping on that brake disc. So to summarise, we're on 4 matching tyres, all with plenty of tread left, plenty of life left in the brakes, and the bodywork is in really, really good condition. Just that one minor scratch on the rear bumper, which is of course quite small, an inch and a half long if that. So considering its mileage and its age, it really is in fantastic condition. This is a metallic paint finish. Now we're in a bit of sunlight, you may be able to just see it popping away there. Nice and sparkly. Flint Grey is the actual paint code, just in case you're wondering. So let's pop into the boot here and we'll start our interior tour. So as you can see from the photos on the advert, this is a 7-seater. I won't embarrass myself by trying to get this out with one hand and trying to hold the camera at the same time, but you can see from the photos it is a 7-seater. Underneath the seats there is a spare wheel and the jack and the brace and locking wheel nut and everything else that goes with it. Apologies, I think I just said a spare wheel. I think they're actually run flats, these tyres. That'll be something for me to check. Anyway, either or, if they're run flats, then it'll have the tyre inflator kit, and if they're not run flats, then there is a spare tyre. I just can't remember which. And like I say, I don't want to embarrass myself trying to get this that boot up with one hand. So let's go to the passenger side first, because there's some paperwork in there, which is also as equally important as the condition of the car. So here we have MOT certificate, as you can see, passed, and its expiry date is at the end of May next year. Verified mileage just there. Spare key. The other one is in my pocket. As we can see, 2 former keepers on the V5, plus the previous one, which I've covered with my hand for data protection reasons, makes 3 owners in total. We have the original Mercedes wallet, and inside there is all of the manuals. You can read all of that, should you ever have insomnia. So, service history. If you're familiar with the Mercedes, they do this irritating digital report. They don't stamp a book, but it does mean that you can actually ring up the supplying dealer and get the history, and they'll give you a digital printout. So the first one was done on the 22nd of June 2010 at 13,000 miles. Then we've got one in 2011, 23,820, and then one in 2012 at 34,141. And then moving backwards, we have one here at 52,000 miles in 2014, 64,000 miles, 2015, 78,000 miles, 2016, and 102,000 miles in 2018. So February 2018 was the last time it was serviced. So not due up for a service for a long time. And as you can see, a fantastic main dealer service history. So let's look at the condition of these seats, and as you can see, this passenger side, there's no wear there whatsoever. It looks almost brand new. Fabulous condition. Into the rear. Again, same story here. Lovely condition, nice and clean, just been professionally valeted. And in just exceptional condition. So let's move around to the driver's side. Into the rear. Same story here, nice and clean carpets, no wear on this seat. And finally we'll pop into the driver's side, where the magic happens, and just take a look at that driver's seat. Now, one of the first places you would expect wear on a car of this mileage would be, of course, on the bolster right here, but no sign of that whatsoever. Clearly been really well looked after by the previous owners. Just lovely condition. Electrically, everything works. You've got electric mirrors and electric windows. Auto lights. Multifunction steering wheel. And as you can see, we are automatic. Parking sensors, front and rear. Sat nav. Just pop in the car. So as you can hear, whirring around there is the air conditioning. It does blow nice and cold. No issues there whatsoever. Just switch that off actually. So as you can hear, the radio works. That is a 6 CD auto changer in there as well. Bluetooth telephone. We have cruise control and speed limiter just there, and your paddle shifts for your semi-automatic gearbox. So let's start this beast up. As you can see, all the lights come on. She starts on the button and all the lights go off again. And finally, let's pop the bonnet. Of course, the heart of this beast is this 3.2 diesel engine. Turbo diesel V6. And as you can see, it's a nice clean engine bay. Again, really well looked after by the previous owners. And as you can hear, she ticks over beautifully. No knocks, bangs, rattles. Just a very, very straight, well maintained, good looking car. So to book a test drive and a viewing, please contact myself, James, from Elite Pre-Owned Vehicles on 0800 689 3845. Alternatively, you can email me, sales@elitepreownedvehicles.co.uk, or you can visit my website, elitepreownedvehicles.co.uk, where you can find out more about me, my business, view my other stock, and also check out my reviews. You'll notice there is one underlying theme with all the 5-star reviews that I have, and it's the word professional. All of my previous customers have seen fit to call me professional, and I'm quite sure my partner would disagree. But I have lots of satisfied customers, and you can read their reviews on my website. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, and I look forward to showing you this car soon. Thank you for watching.